Starting with what is new this morning, New Mexico United could soon have that new home. Albuquerque City Councilors approved a lease between the team and the city.
Yeah, so this sets the gears in motion for constructing a stadium at Balloon Fiesta Park. Diana Castillo joins us now with the latest and to tell us what's next.
Well, in a late night vote, city councilors voted 7-2 in favor of the stadium that will be built right next to Balloon Fiesta Park.
Councilor Sanchez.
Yes.
Councilor Davis.
Proudly yes.
That passes on a 7-2 vote.
The plan is to use 7 acres of Balloon Fiesta Park to build a new multi-purpose stadium. It would be located directly east of the launch field inside of a parking lot. Now, no taxpayer dollars will be used to build the stadium. New Mexico United is required to invest at least $30 million for construction within the next 9 months. City and state leaders are chipping in $13 million to pay for infrastructure upgrades at Balloon Fiesta Park. City councilors who voted for the agreement say the decision was a no-brainer. But councilors Grout and Bassan, who voted against, brought up issues with the lease, saying that there were not enough details to support voting in favor.
I also like soccer, and I like the United soccer team. And I think that they do great things in the city and in the community. We're here about the lease.
At the end of the day, city taxpayers aren't putting any money into it, but we have the opportunity to get a lot more out of it. We would not be making those improvements at Balloon Fiesta if we didn't have a big tenant to push us along and be a catalyst for developing that undeveloped property. And so to me, this is a win-win.
As for what the stadium will actually look like, early renderings show the roughly 185,000 square foot facility could house up to 11,000 people. Now, this is slightly smaller than Isotopes Park, where the team currently plays. United is expected to host 17 games per year, but not during Balloon Fiesta. Some concerned citizens did bring up some concerns about the stadium interfering with Balloon Fiesta, but city leaders say the proposed stadium will be located behind a set of power lines that already restrict balloon traffic. Danielle, back to you.
Diana, thank you. Albuquerque City Councilors also approved a plan last night to make the West Side shelter more appealing. Councilors voted unanimously to require an outdoor recreational space at the shelter. Funding will come from 2021 bonds. Councilors acknowledged the need for major upgrades at that homeless shelter to meet the basic needs and safety of the residents.
And city councilors unanimously approved the $2.4 billion solar facility. The company is coming to Albuquerque after a nationwide search.
They could have gone anywhere. They were recruited aggressively. And guess what? They decided to come to Albuquerque. That is absolutely incredible.
The Maxion facility will be built at Mesa del Sol. Funding approved by council comes from industrial revenue bonds. The company not only manufactures solar panels, but also the solar cells. City officials say those solar cells are usually developed overseas and assembled in the U.S. This facility will bring the entire process here to Albuquerque.